This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. The Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
What's up, Frank?
How much are you guys doing?
You're looking for Miranda?
Yeah.
All right, so what happened, man?
You know, we've been seeing each other for a little bit now, but now all of a sudden she's blocking me or something because she's not responding to anything I'm sending her.
What happened the last time you saw each other?
Well, last time we were at my family's house for my sister's birthday, which, you know, I'm hoping it's not just because she got overwhelmed. I have a big family, and they get loud.
Did anything weird happen that you saw, or?
I mean, my family was trying to get her to try all this food. Like, I'm Puerto Rican, so, yeah, you know, I don't know. Maybe she doesn't like spicy or she has an allergy or something, but besides that, pretty normal, I think.
Yeah, maybe she does like cilantro or something like that.
Yeah, or something, yeah.
So other than that, you can't think of anything that happened?
Yeah, no, nothing. Like, you know, everything was going good, and then it just wasn't.
All right, so, Frank, you know what? We'll give her a call for you next, all right?
Hello?
Hi, is this Miranda?
Yeah, who's this?
Miranda, this is Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. We're calling you from Hot 96.9, the radio station. Can I explain to you very, very quickly why we're calling? It's a good reason.
Look, I'm on my way to work. I need to hurry up and get out of here. Can you make this quick?
I'll make it super quick. Okay, so the reason we're calling you is because a gentleman that you know called us up. Basically, he wants to ask you out on a date. And the reason we're calling you instead of him is because we're offering you a date at the restaurant of your choice, a free date. If you agree to go on a date with them, just tell us where you want to go and when you're free. And we'll reserve a restaurant. The food, the drinks, all that stuff is free. So you and this guy will just like eat and drink for free and see if you hit it off. And if you do, great. If you don't, whatever, man. You got a free meal.
If I say no, do I still get the date?
If you say no, do you still get the date with
the free food?
No, you don't. You can get the free food if you say yeah. Well, how about I tell you the guy's name? How about, okay?
All right, let's go.
All right. So the gentleman's name is Frank, and he said that you guys were hanging out before. And
oh, God, not this guy again.
Is it because his family was feeding you too much?
No, not at all. I come from an Italian family, so that's all they do is curse and eat. Like,
okay. Is it because you hooked up with one of his cousins?
No, but I actually should have.
You should have. Okay. Well, can you explain what happened? Because he says that he doesn't remember doing anything to piss you off that day.
His family fucking hates him. They hate the guy.
What?
Yeah, what? Wait, what the f*** are you talking about?
Okay, hold on a second, hold on. So, okay, Miranda, Frank is, he's on the phone right now.
Couldn't
help himself.
Yeah, what do you mean when you say his family hates him?
Yeah.
Can you explain?
Okay, so we were at the birthday party, and, you know, all the family was around. They were talking. Everybody was having a good time, and they were talking about the guy. And he was right there. Here's the thing. They were talking in Spanish, and he didn't get it.
What do you mean he didn't get it?
Spanish.
You don't speak Spanish, Frank?
No. My parents were immigrants, so, like, they made a real big point to only have me speak English.
You don't speak any Spanish?
I mean, like basic stuff, you know? Like, yes,
no, he missed basic stuff. He's the only one in his family that doesn't speak Spanish, and they were talking shit about him the whole time, and he was laughing and grinning.
But you understand. How do you understand, Miranda?
I understand because I went to school with a whole bunch of Spanish kids, and, you know, I learned a lot of the language. But he just didn't get it.
Okay. That's terrible.
Like, what were they saying?
Yeah, what were they saying?
Oh, they shit on him really bad. They were saying that he's a bum, that he's trifling, he's lazy, he's worthless. Oh, my God, it was horrible.
I don't know. You didn't fucking defend me or nothing?
That's your family. Hell no.
And so the whole time, his family, like, were they doing it, like, in a different room, or were they doing it right in front of him?
They were doing it right in front of him. We were talking in a conversation, and then they would slip into, you know, go into Spanish, and they would come right back out, and he's laughing like nothing is going on. I felt uncomfortable, but I was there for the show.
Hey, no, hang on. So, like, what kind of were they saying?
They were making jokes about you, saying that you were lazy, you were trifling, that you're just going to mooch off of me because I have a good job. Your uncle told the story about when you were little and you shit your pants, and they just went on and on and on
Now, come
and on.
No, they didn't. They didn't say that.
Did you your pants when you were little?
I mean, everybody did. Everybody did.
Okay. Are you a lazy piece of
No, man, I work hard.
Your parents think they're going to be f***ing supporting you when you're in your 40s because you're a piece of shit. This is what they
Come
say.
on.
Well, luckily, you'd be just in a relationship. Well, nah, if he's Puerto
I
Rican,
want to
you're
be in a
going to be...
relationship with somebody who's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah. Did they say anything good about him at all?
They said that Miranda was pretty.
Oh, there you go. All right, cool.
They actually told me to run.
They told you to...
Wow, what is
bad.
It was bad. It was really bad. And he sat there and just did not get it. How can you be raised in a whole family and you're the only one that doesn't speak the language?
I know, Frank, that's like an extra level of ignoring people talking.
I don't know. They made a big deal out of me learning to speak English and like not speaking Spanish at home, so I just didn't.
Everyone in your family, Romero, speaks Spanish, like your extended family, like everybody?
No, mom and dad and sisters and everybody except for this guy.
No, she's asking me.
No, I'm
She's
asking Romero because he's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, everybody does, but they're like, it's like as the generations go on, like you
Less
can
and
notice
less.
less and less.
Yeah.
But anyway, this isn't about my family. It's about Frank's family that hates him clearly. So Miranda, so is that a definite
Way
no
to
to
rub
another
it in.
to another date with this lazy piece of shit that shit his pants when he was young?
Oh,
Okay.
come on now.
That's an absolute no.
Okay. Frank, you might want to talk to your family in English about them talking about you in Spanish.
Some bullshit. I can't believe they did that. Hey, we got words to have.
Well, they won't be in Spanish, that's for sure.
I couldn't explain the word that they were saying. I didn't understand. But whatever you're hiding in your closet, they know about it.
Oh,
The second date update on the 10s.
Weekday mornings at 6:10, 7:10, and 8:10.
If you need a second date update, email us. GetUpCrew@hot90.
Geico presents Daily Affirmations.
Repeat after me. We are filled with an abundance of joy.
We are filled with an abundance of joy.
Also an abundance of questions. Good thing Geico has 24/7 claim service to help answer questions and resolve claims quickly.
Good thing Geico has 24/7 claim service.
We are also filled with an abundance of biscuits.
We are also filled with, I don't think it works this way.
Oh, and jam. Don't forget jam.
To manifest more Geico in your life, go to geico.com.
I'm gonna make love.